So this is the Tommee Tippee Twist and Click Nappy Bin. Let me tell you all about it. Firstly, we have the instructions on the top, so you know exactly what you do, which is quite handy. So to set it up, we're going to press the buttons on either side and take the lid off. There isn't a hinge, so it just comes off completely. And then we're going to open up the top bit. We have our bin bag on the inside, so we're going to just push it through. And then here, try not to trap your fingers, we're going to turn it over, and then we're going to knot the bottom bit. I like to go for a double knot. Any nappy situation requires a double knot. Then when you're done, there's a little hook on the bottom here. So this one's a hook, this one's scissors. So you're going to hook the knot in here, just like that, and then that's going to keep it in place, and then you're good to go. So the lid only goes one way round, so make sure the lid is the correct way round. We're then going to make sure the tabs are on the inside, and then we're going to click it down, and hopefully it's in place, and we are ready to go. So with it being twist and click, when you use it, you open up the lid, and then you've now got your bag in there. We're going to grab a nappy and pop it in. So from there, we're going to use this little bit here to twist it. So we're going to twist until it clicks, so that's there. And you can see it's twisted all the way in the middle here as well, and then you can close it. When you feel the bin up, there's a bit of resistance, so you know you're kind of coming towards the end, or you run out of the plastic on the inside, so we're going to change it. Now to change it, again, you press the buttons on the inside and you're going to lift the lid off carefully. This bit is where it sticks, I'm not going to lie. When the lid is closed, it smells like 2 out of 10. When you take this off, try not to breathe if you can. Oh my goodness, it smells disgusting. There's no keeping the smells in here, but anywho, I digress. So to take it off, we're then going to lift up here. Obviously you'd have more nappies in there than this, but I have just changed this one. So we pull the nappy through, and you can see here that this is where it's twisted through, and there would be quite a lot of nappies in there. So we're going to take this bit over the little scissor bit, and we're going to push it down and cut it down, and then it can come off there. So here then we need to do our nappy bin again. And now you can see I had a twist in it before, but the twist comes out. Then we can do up the second knot here, and then we are good to go again. And that is the basic function of this bin. There are some heavy cons here, so let's do pros. Pros for this one, I like the fact that it's got a little handle on the back here so that you can lift it up and kind of move it around to wherever you need to be able to change it. So I like that that is a function. Let's do cons. So cons of this one, it smells a little bit when you open the lid, but it smells so much when you change it. It's really surprising because the twists, I think, keep the smelling quite a lot, but then as soon as you take it out, it untwists and untwists and untwists and untwists. So you lose a lot of the bin liner as well as it smelling. So that was quite a surprise. Now this bin we actually got for free. So for a free bin, I'm going to happily accept it and move on. We got it free through the baby wish lists. So currently this bin with one refill set is $13.99. So actually a really good price for it. And like I said, we got it for free, so that was a very good price. So I'm looking at the refills now. The refills on Amazon are 6 packets for $28.99, so about £5 each, which I think is quite expensive. So I think the refills are meant to last about size 1, about 1 month. So £5 every month for something, it's not too bad, but paying £13 or £14 for a bin and then paying £60 per year for bin liners, that just seems too extreme. I feel like everything that says baby in front of it just gets their prices whacked really, really high. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. In terms of the function of this bin, I find it a little bit clunky because when you push the buttons in and lift the top off, it's not connected, which might seem really good, but then it means that you've got a lid in one hand and a really big like nappy poo snake in the other hand, and it's really hard to sort of wrestle the two, so you have to put like the nappies down on the floor and then pull this through and then cut it off and then tie up the nappies on the floor and then tie up this one and then put it back. So it's just a little bit more faffy than I feel like it should be, and I always forget to loop this bit on, but that is definitely user error. The other thing that's a bit strange is that the bits that you've twisted all untwist as you take them out. So I feel like I'm playing a game, racing against the clock of pulling the nappies out and watching them slowly untwist, like mocking me because they know the smell's going to come out. So you're there like trying to wrestle it and tie it up really, really quickly, and it's just, it's not the experience that I'd expect from a nappy bin. As this was a free bin, I'm more than happy to pay the price of the free bin with a refill. This is the one that we're going to use at work, so it's going to stay at work, so we're still going to use it. I just think for a nappy bin, you don't want to smell any nappies after the fact, and especially when you're changing them. If you want to give it a go, you can probably still get it for free on your baby wish list on Amazon if there's nothing else that you want, so you might as well get it, try it, see if you like it, and if you don't like it, you can get something else because you haven't paid any money, and if you like it, then great, and all you need to do is buy your refills every so often. I think once again I've told you all there is to know about this bin. It's wipe clean, it smells a little bit, and it's a bin. So I will see you in another video soon.